The first movement of Beethoven's Seventh Symphony is renowned for its compelling structure and dynamic contrasts. Here is an in-depth analysis of this movement. Let's start with the structure. The movement begins with a slow and majestic introduction. This section is crucial in setting the overall tone. Tempo and character. The movement opens with a slow and majestic introduction. It sets a contemplative and solemn mood with its broad sustained chords. The introduction sets a contemplative and solemn mood with its broad sustained chords. This slow tempo creates a sense of grandeur and anticipation. The introduction is primarily in the key of A major but ventures into darker harmonic territories. This creates tension and anticipation, a hallmark of Beethoven's dramatic style. Beethoven employs full orchestral forces, giving prominent roles to the woodwinds and brass. This contributes to the grandeur and weightiness of the introduction. This section introduces thematic fragments that reappear later in the symphony, subtly preparing the listener for the musical journey ahead. Next, we move into the exposition with the vivace section. The primary theme, characterized by its rhythmic drive and buoyant energy, is introduced by the strings and then echoed by the woodwinds and brass. The second theme, in the key of E major, is more lyrical and flowing, providing a beautiful contrast to the assertive primary theme. A vigorous bridge passage connects the primary and secondary themes, marked by dynamic shifts and rhythmic complexity. The exposition concludes with a brief coda reinforcing the rhythmic vitality of the movement. Now let's delve into the development section. The development section features Beethoven's intricate manipulation and development of the thematic material. He explores different keys and textures, creating a sense of unpredictability. Beethoven often breaks down the themes into smaller motifs, subjecting them to various transformations and contrapuntal treatment. The development is marked by dramatic dynamic contrasts, with sudden shifts from loud to soft passages, enhancing the sense of tension and release. In the recapitulation, we see the return of the primary and secondary themes. The recapitulation brings back the primary and secondary themes, now firmly rooted in the home key of A major. Beethoven varies the orchestration and harmonic treatment of the themes, adding richness and complexity to their return. The bridge passage and codetta are also revisited with slight modifications to fit the harmonic context of the recapitulation. Finally, the movement concludes with an extensive coda. The movement concludes with an extensive coda that further develops the primary theme, driving the music towards a powerful and decisive ending. The coda is marked by its relentless rhythmic drive, bringing the movement to an exhilarating conclusion. The symphony ends with a series of emphatic chords, firmly establishing the key of A major and providing a sense of closure. Let's take a look at some key musical elements. The movement is notable for its rhythmic vitality, with the vivace section characterized by its persistent and driving rhythmic patterns. Syncopation and rhythmic displacement add to the dynamic energy. The movement is notable for its rhythmic vitality, with the vivace section characterized by its persistent and driving rhythmic patterns. Beethoven's harmonic language in this movement is adventurous, with frequent modulations and chromatic passages that create tension and excitement. The orchestral texture is rich and varied, with Beethoven's skill combining different instrumental groups to create a wide range of colors and sonorities. Dynamic contrasts are a key feature, with sudden changes in volume contributing to the dramatic impact of the music. The use of sonata form provides a clear structural framework, allowing Beethoven to explore and develop his thematic material in a coherent and engaging manner. The first movement of Beethoven's Seventh Symphony is a masterful example of his ability to blend structure, thematic development, and dynamic contrast to create a work of great energy and complexity. The movement's rhythmic vitality and innovative harmonic language make it one of the standout examples of Beethoven's symphonic writing. If you enjoyed this analysis, please like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth musical journeys. Stay tuned for our next video.